Man, it was not a good day. Not a good day for you, boy. Hopefully y'all were paying attention when I put this video out. Those of you that have dinero to drop on something, because this is one that, I mean, they are still pulling their bullshit. You know, after hours run-ups. After hour run-ups. It's whatever. But if you got the money to buy shares and shit, you can make bank off these guys in these moves. Like, if you can drop a couple grand on shares, even right as it's running up, you're golden. And then get out at the top. You're fucking golden. All they're doing is fucking people over with options. Yeah, somebody emailed. I was like, I thought you could trade options in the after hours. No, I mean, Fidelity will allow you to for certain securities, but the vast majority of stocks that are United States based, their options are done at 4 p.m. There's some, and obviously, if you're a millionaire and can participate in OTC derivatives, then you can do whatever you want, whenever the fuck you want. But yeah, this is one to pay attention to. It's kind of like how Robinhood was when its IPO launched. You know, it was up, it was down. If you're playing it right, you can catch it both ways. You can there's money to be made here if you have it. It's the cheapest fucking contract that expired this Friday was over $100 at the end of the day when I was like looking at it and I was thinking about it, and then yeah, I can't really take the risk. I was in the middle of making a fucking video a few minutes ago, and this shit did the crap that I keep, like, I'm always trying to catch, and I never do catch, and I finally do have it recorded, where this shit was, like, right here. It immediately dropped a line down to 27.91. Immediately just dropped a line. Big, fat fucking line, and it sat there. And then when the minute candle turned, when it went to turn, it put a line down, 27.91, like markers here that you get. And then as soon as the minute turned, it disappeared, the line disappeared, and it went back up to here. So, wondering if 27.91 is going to be any sort of significant number, either by the end of after hours or somewhere in pre-market or open tomorrow or end of day tomorrow. I don't know, but 27, I believe it was 27.91. My fucking laptop cut off when I was in the middle of recording, so wouldn't make sense to put that video out. Man, this was not a good day. And Ken, thank you, brother, for what you sent, dude, because I literally needed it today. My fucking truck tire blew out, and I was on the side of the road for a minute. And I had to fucking take my tire off with a bottle jack that didn't even jack up high enough to take it off. I had to put two 2x4s that I had in the back on it to get it to fucking crank up. Didn't even have the handle for it. Had to use a damn pair of channel locks to fucking turn the damn thing. And then I had to roll that stupid fucking jacked up motherfucker damn near 2 miles to the used tire place. It was like 90-some degrees today. It was just not a good day. And you didn't fucking send a brother that shit, I wouldn't have been able to get a tire. These motherfuckers wanted $50 goddamn dollars just to throw a used tire on my rim for 5 minutes of work. And I'm like dripping sweat. And I'm like, no. No. I'm like, I don't even got that. I can't get that to you right now if I wanted to, dude. I ain't fucking got it. I was like, 40 is what I got, homie. That's it. That's all. Oh, okay, I guess I'll do that, but it'll have to be a different tire then. Then he gives me a shittier tire. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, really? This one wouldn't even pass inspection. There's not even barely any tread left. I was just, whatever. I need a fucking tire. I had a spare. That's the shit. That's what made me so mad. I spent all that time using the bottle jack to get it up, and I had a spare in the back, but the spare that came with the truck, the actual tire is 2 times bigger than the tires that are on it. Same size rim, but either way, I wouldn't have been able to get it on because I was barely able to get the tire off with how high the bottle jack was able to lift it up. Would have never been able to get that tire on, but still, either way, you can't do that. You can't have one tire, just one that's twice as big as all three other tires. It'll fuck your entire alignment up and everything. No bueno. So yeah. I'm driving around with this fucking spare that doesn't, I mean, the rim fits, but the tire way too big. It's not a great day, man. Just not feeling it these days. And Shaggy, they are fucking with me. They have been. They do. I was trying to explain to Eric. I think I was trying to explain to you. I don't know, but the other day, I make these trades. I'm getting these trades, and I trade the same way I traded before AMC and before all this shit took over and fucked things up. And I made money every week, every fucking week, every week. I made money, and now it's just I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's just there's days where it's there, like weeks where it's there, weeks where it's just not, and it's strange because I started the day last week somewhere with like 700 or something like that, like $700 in the account, and it went down immediately, and it was like down here. It was literally like down here. This is where it started. This is my break-even line. 700 start the day, and it's showing like 400 or whatever the case may be. But you know how like Robinhood works. When I move the mouse over to the actual line to look at it where it's at, it's fucking showing over $1,000. It's showing over $1,000 in my trades somewhere. It's showing my value over $1,000. And that's the shit that's like blowing my mind, because that's what I'm expecting. That's what I expect with the trades that I'm snatching up and that I'm picking. I would have expected that with what I had, and it just didn't make sense. The rate that I lost money, and I shouldn't have. It was strange, but like I said, when I rolled over it, it was showing a number that should have had my line way above the break-even line for the day, and it wasn't. It was showing $1,000 with the line still being way down here at 400 some odd dollars. I don't know, man. I mean, we do know that they are very much linked to Citadel in many ways. Like I said, it's there's a group that is just dedicated to finding the retail people that are putting truthful information out there, that are looking into these guys and bringing information to light about them. Like I said, the moment I made a video that had Citadel and manipulation in it together, crazy shit has been happening to my system. Crazy shit has been happening to my brokerage accounts. Like shit that I can't explain. Yeah, I don't know how you were able to email. I didn't email them. I didn't try to get my shit lifted the first time I got flagged, because that was my fault. It wasn't an accident. I did it intentionally, but I really didn't think that I was going to get, pattern day trader flagged or whatever for my first time trading 4 day trades in a 5-day period. Like I said, it wasn't like I did them all in the same day. And I was just testing out what it said. It said you may be flagged, and I was like, okay, well, let's just see if it will flag me. Or I figured it may be a warning, and it was not a warning. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking deal is, but I know I haven't got an email from old Andrew yet. I'm supposed to get an email with a couple questions. Or maybe he can't send it because it hasn't flagged me yet in their system. He said that it wouldn't show up till tomorrow, till the next day, but he told me he was going to send me the email I needed today, so who fucking knows. But yeah, I'm not joking when I say they fuck with me. They've been fucking with me. They're screwing with me. I 100% believe it. Yeah, there's nowhere else you go where people actually dive into specifics of shit. They just say it. Oh yeah, they're routing shit off exchange. Oh yeah, they're doing it. I mean, some of my first videos were showing you proof of that. Like AMC. I'm going to show it to you right here in IRNT. A good candle. better candle. I guess we'll go with that one. I want a substantially solid one that isn't like, doesn't really have a wick or anything on it. What is that one? Is that a good one? Oh, that's what? Yeah, that's a good one. All right. So, no real wick, no real tail, just a straight up buy candle. 448,000 in volume. Just call it 500,000. Just call it that. And on this minute, that 500,000 in volume isn't even a dollar move. It's not even a dollar. It's like 75 cents. That 500,000 in volume, 75 cents. Now, I'm not going to compare the buy and sells. I'm going to compare the buy and buys. I'm going to the after hours here. Keep in mind that was roughly 500,000. It's 450,000. 450,000 in volume, 75 cent move. That's a good one. 76,000 in volume. 76,000. First candle I showed you, 450,000 in volume, 75 cent move. 76,000 in volume. 36.59. Almost a $2 move. $1.90. $1.90 on 76,000 in volume. But almost 500,000 in volume was 75 cents during the day. I'm no aftermarket expert. I don't trade much in it. I don't mess with it a lot. Excuse me, but anyone with market experience or work for big money or anything like that have any idea why the fuck that's a thing? How that's even possible? To anybody? Nobody? Because that shit don't make any sense. It was very much like the first AMC video I did with those two candles. The $1 million green candle, buy pressure, no wick, no tail. The next immediate minute candle was a sell candle of the same size, but the buy candle was $1 million in volume, the sell candle was 300,000 in volume, and it was the exact same price movement, which indicated to me that maybe they are showing the volume, but 67% of the fucking actual volume isn't there. That the price action isn't there. 67% of the price action is missing. Well, oh no, man. A lot of crazy bullshit going on. My headset's about to die, so I've got to fucking cut this shit off. I gotta let my computer charge, let my headset charge. And we'll jump back into this shit tomorrow. But if you have the bread, pay attention to IRNT. It's part of the reason why I was dropping it this morning. It's going to be volatile up and down probably for the next week as well, in the next week. So if you're tracking it and watching it, there should be some opportunities to make some money there. I'm going to break, let this shit charge up, and then I'm going to try to dig around for some cheaper stocks for myself and for some of you guys too that need some cheaper alternatives to hopefully turn around some KPLT, SDC type shit if I can find some. All right, I'm out.